What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my newly updated reptile room. So as many of you know, I've moved into an apartment, and me moving into the apartment was the catalyst for a lot of my previous videos. The videos I'm referring to are the tub series videos. If you haven't watched those tub construction videos already, make sure to go down to the description below where I'll have them linked, and I'll also make sure to embed them in the video here as well. So after you watch this video, make sure to check those out as well. So you're gonna notice that I did not include Leggy in today's reptile room video. He is currently battling a little bit of an issue with his leg, imagine that. And I didn't really want to show him off until he's fully recovered, so hopefully we'll have a video update on him coming up soon. But excluding Leggy, everybody's doing very well in their new habitat. I'm really excited to show them to you today. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me and it helps me out so much. Also, make sure to check out the Linktree address in the description below. Using that link, you'll be able to access all of my social media accounts, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys check them out. Without further delay, everybody, let's get on right into the video. So I've got all of my animals here over in the corner of my room. If you're curious on how I built these tubs, make sure to go down into the description below and check out the video links. I have 2 videos where I highlight and walk you through how to build reptile tubs. They're really great quality videos, and I would love for you guys to check them out. So make sure to check them out after you watch this video. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our first drawer, and we're going to go ahead and get started with my good buddy, Phoenix. So I'm going to try to give him a little bit of food. You're about to see he wasn't overly interested. I'm going to go out on a limb and say flashing an incredibly bright light in his tub in the middle of the day while he was sleeping probably deterred him from wanting to eat. As you can see, one of his eyes is squinted. Whenever one of his eyes is squinted, I pretty much know automatically he's not in the feeding mood, but I was able to coax him into eating one waxworm. So as you're about to see, Phoenix has got a pretty skinny tail right now, which is generally a sign or symptom of crypto. I had him tested for crypto and he came back negative, which I'm very thankful for. But we went ahead and gave him some antibiotics, and I've been supplementing his diet with a meal powder, and I'm just trying to get his tail back to what it used to be. But his appetite has been great. He's been using the restroom and being active like normal. He's lost a lot of weight in his tail, so we're going to go ahead and try to get that fixed. So before we get into the rest of the apartment tour, I'd love for you guys to go down to the description below and check out my Etsy shop link. If you think any of my animals are as beautiful as I do, you might be interested in checking out some of these prints. Here's a little run through on how they look on my wall. I've got them all here in a little box shape and they look fantastic. There's some beautiful photographs. So if you're interested in owning some super unique reptile prints yourself, make sure to go down to my Etsy shop below and check them out. It would mean the world to me. Alrighty, back to the video. So up next, we've got my African fat-tailed gecko, Mocha. And as you can see here, she also wasn't in the mood for eating. Something about a super bright light in the middle of the day for a nocturnal animal is not conducive to wanting to eat, which I don't blame them for. Mocha has been eating very well lately. If you've been following my channel for a few months, you would know that I got her switched on to mealworms, which is a huge deal. So I'm super happy that I got her switched onto that. It's allowed her to gain quite a bit of weight, and she's been very active recently. Alright, so now it's on over to the New Caledonian geckos, which I have stacked up on top of the big tub on the bottom. So go ahead and open this up here. You can see my Crested Gecko Frito. Of all my animals, I think Frito and Comet have done the best in the switch to the tubs. Their appetites have been great, they've been active, and they seem to be thriving in this new habitat. I made sure to add a lot of hides so they feel comfortable and feel like they're hidden, and I really think that helped them out. And I'm not exactly sure what Frito's trying to do here. She can't quite get any traction. It's kind of funny, but also kind of sad at the same time. And I've had zero problems whatsoever with the ventilation in these tubs. The big screen door at the front allows plenty of airflow, so buildup of condensation has really not been an issue whatsoever, which is a big deal. And up next we've got Comet, my Gargoyle Gecko, who's sitting in a really peculiar posture. But man, is she gorgeous, wow. I love it when she's not fired up because the contrast between the light grays and the whites on her body with that vibrant red stripe is just pretty gorgeous. She's a really pretty animal. She recently laid 2 eggs, so I've been supplementing her diet with the meal replacement powder as well as calcium just to kind of get her fattened back up, and she seems to be doing really well. Appetite has been great. That was not a very good jump. Alright, time to open up the big tub. What could be in there? So when I show you some close-ups of Titan, my Leachianus, I'm going to cut to the original camera audio because I want you guys to hear how loud he was hissing and barking at me, and I may or may not have almost gotten bit. Okay, so that's enough of that. You may have heard me start laughing in the middle of that, and that's because I almost got bit, but it's all worth it to get the good footage. So I didn't show you earlier, but I've got this jumpstart thermostat attached to the wall, which is hooked up to Phoenix and Mocha's tub. And up next, we've got the prettiest tank in the whole room. And once again, I've got this heat pad hooked up to a jumpstart thermostat as well, keeping all of my heat requiring animals at about 92 to 93 degrees. So up next, we've got Jerry the Snake, my ball python. Man, is he a gorgeous animal. He's super easy to handle. I accidentally just punched him in the face there. That was an accident. But overall, a beautiful animal, incredibly calm. Whenever I have guests over to my apartment, he's the one that I get out for them to hold, which is kind of surprising, being that he's a snake, but he is so calm, never aggressive, never hisses. So we'll go ahead and let him slide back into his terrarium here. And before I wrap up the video, I'm going to show you the cupboard where I keep all my reptile supplies. This cupboard is perfect. I've got everything I could possibly ever need in here. And it's hidden and not just strewn about in the room, which is super nice. Makes my room look a lot neater than it usually is, I'll tell you that much. Alright everybody, so that's going to wrap it up for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really pleased with how my apartment reptile room has come together. Hope every single one of you guys has an excellent day. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next one.